Today we're gonna give you some motherfucking tough ass love.
Big sisters are here.
You're Blocked with Eden Middleman and Simona Catalano.
If you are being left on red, if you haven't spoken to him in a minute, if he literally is taking hours and days to respond to you,
Or decreased in text messages from last month to now.
done. He's just over it. It's not like right that he's like not communicating it. Obviously, like he's shit, but like that's also a sign for you. Like he's treating you like shit. Why do you want?
And he can't communicate
Why are
how
you
he
holding
feels.
on to that?
So
why do you want that for you? We don't want that for you. So
why do
fucking
you
cut.
want that for you? I love that.
Cut.
Why?
You didn't do shit. You didn't, it has nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything. It's just him. You know, he likes to play games. That's how you know when a guy's not serious about you.
Yeah.
He's playing games. Like, if you're not going to ghost someone or like stop talking to someone or like not engage and respond to them quickly if you like them. Like, if a guy likes me, like I know when a guy likes me.
There's efforts.
He could be at work all fucking day. He'll be like, listen, I'm at work. Quick 1, 2, I'll call you on my lunch. I'll call. Like, he's communicating with me throughout the day. He's letting me know what the fuck is up. That's how I know he likes me. When he stops doing that, I'm like, okay, no response is also a response.
If he's not going to go and make that effort, take that time, you know, put you first or try and put you as one of his priorities,
right?
He doesn't like you like that. And here's the thing is that all these games and whatever, it has nothing to do with liking you less, liking you more. If a person really likes you and wants you, they'll go after you. It's simple.
Name of the game, baby.
Name of the fucking game.
If he likes you, he's gonna apply pressure. And he's gonna make it fucking happen.
He's gonna apply pressure without you making him apply pressure.
Yeah, like if you gotta make someone or tell someone to do why do you want them to do it, bitch?
Okay, so you know those guys that are like, they've been hanging out with you for like 6 months.
You're hanging out for 6 months, 6 fucking months. We're together. Who the fuck talks for that long?
So listen, like you basically like haven't seen anyone else. He hasn't seen anyone else, whatever. You guys are hanging out. And then suddenly when you bring it up, like, so, okay, honey, like, since you're not going to say it, like, what's going on here? Like, I want to make sure that we're on the same page so that, you know, there's no excuse that you can dip whenever. And he's just like, oh, I'm not ready for that. What?
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing.
I hate guys that want the benefits of you being a fucking girlfriend without you actually being a motherfucking girlfriend.
Because if you're gonna be fucking around or if you want that avenue open, so are we. We're gonna have plenty of fucking avenues open, let me tell you.
It's a two-way street. What goes for you goes for me. So like,
Write
treat
that
others
down.
how you want to be fucking treated, okay?
That's right.
Bible verse, whatever the fuck it is, okay?
If he's not consistent, also, red flag.
Consistency is key. Like lesson numero uno, learn this in grade 2. Consistency is motherfucking key.
Don't let him confuse you by being inconsistent, giving you so much one week and then nothing the next.
Even when it's not convenient and not easy, they're always going to make that effort to communicate, and that's how you know that they like you. You know, they're gonna
Life is never gonna make things convenient for you.
They're going to find a way to either see you in their very busy schedule. They will make the motherfucking time. Okay? Because listen, we're 2 very busy individuals as humans, and when we want to make something, i.e. a fucking YouTube video, we fucking make it happen, even though we're busy as motherfuck, and we have different schedules, okay? So if we can do it, I'm pretty sure he can do it, because does he even have a job? I mean, I don't know.
And if he can't do it, there's no will, so there's no way. He does not want to do it, so he will not do it. It is very simple, and I'm sorry, this might break a few hearts out there, but just look at it for the facts. Don't let him talk. I want to see you walk, bitch.
I hate that too. When someone's all talk and no fucking show.
Like, oh, babe, I'm so sorry. I haven't spoken to you in like 3 months. It's been so busy. You have no idea what's going. No.
Let's say he's busy. Let's just give him benefit of the doubt, and he's actually been busy. And you guys were talking, and then he falls off the face of the earth for 8 hours. And then he comes back 8 hours. Oh, babe, I was just at work. I was really busy. What? Are you responding to that? You better not fucking respond to that message. Because if he likes you, he's going to, yes, double fucking text you or give you a call and be like, listen, I know what it looks like. I'm sorry I kind of fucked up. I just wanted you to know that I was busy, I was at work, and I didn't think that it was important to contact you, and he's just real with you. Do you know what I mean? He takes that extra effort. Like, he cares that you didn't respond.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Here's the solution for that as a real man or woman or whoever. You would just say, I'm at work currently. If I don't respond in the next 8 hours, I apologize in advance.
Yes.
Do your fucking part.
But
if you forget.
If you forget, or sometimes you do just go MIA, let's say, you get somewhere and let's say you're with the boys and you're out and you're having a good time.
Fell into a puddle of water.
Whatever the case may be, there's always a way to correct that, and you as a woman will know, because what's not going to suffice, what we're not gonna accept, is the bare fucking minimum of you being like, I was busy. Well, bitch, so the fuck was I, and I'm busy right now.
Remember how we were talking about this the other day, where it's like he comes back and he doesn't correct his behavior, he just hits you up and says, hey, what's up? How's everything?
Like,
no, don't ignore the fact that you just went MIA for God knows how long or whatever. If we've been talking for long enough, we've been very consistent with our texting, and suddenly you do that, that's not right. Like, that's not right.
Like, you can't just come back with a, hey, good morning, how are you? Like, that doesn't make the fact that you dipped for 2 weeks, like, cool or okay. Also, don't be a woman that accepts that. If you accept that, he's going to say, it is okay for me to do this. I can do this, and I can come back because there's no repercussions. She doesn't want me to explain anything. She's just here with open arms, and bitch, no.
This goes back to our ideology of putting your motherfucking foot down. You never, ever, ever should move that foot, lift it up a little bit, push your boundaries away, or don't compromise, I guess, on these things, or be wishy-washy with them when you know that you don't like it to begin with. Put your fucking foot down, be assertive immediately, right away.
That's exactly the point. And it's hard because you're like, oh my God, I don't want to come off. Like, I get that you don't want to come off as whatever, but because a lot of girls aren't like that, but you need to, because that sets the tone for what you expect and what you're willing to allow and what you won't. Like, these are fucking no-nos, and he's gonna know, shit, I fucked up. Like, let me be mindful.
And hold up, why the fuck as women do we get so worried about coming across like that kind of girl? What the fuck? If anything, a true man is gonna look at that and say, wow, that girl has a head over her shoulders. She knows what she's worth. She has self-respect. She's literally making that fucking clear, and she's not gonna take anything less than that.
110%. Like, as women, we're always told, like, okay, too thin, too thick, open your mouth, don't open your mouth, talk now, don't talk now, you said too much, you don't say enough, you're too quiet, you're too loud. You can never win. And it's very difficult, and that's shoved down our throat from the very beginning. So that's probably why it's difficult. But once you hone in, because you will hone in on that, and you will come to a place where you're okay with being you and you don't give a fuck how people perceive you. It's hard, but you'll get to that point. But we're just trying to make sure that in increments, you get there. Yeah. So, like, never allow someone to walk all over you. Like, you put your foot down. You don't need to fucking scream at him, but you do need to be firm.
And again, it goes back to the whole idea of, like, aligning yourself in every way, shape, or form in all aspects of your life. Like, who you are, what you deserve, what you want. Make sure that's known through everything that you do.
The fact that you're confused as to if he's into you or not is also a sign that he's not sure about you and not willing to put all of his chips on you. So, like, next, because I'm literally the Eiffel Tower and you're a tree branch, so goodbye.
You need to be at a point in your life where in your mind you know that you're worth 110% of someone's...
Confidence is key!
That's right. And you want him to give his all to you because you will do the same back. And you're not going to settle for someone who gives you 50% half the time, all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works.
No. You cannot be accepting the bare minimum as, like, a standard. Like, he's doing this, so, like, that's okay. Like, no. No, he should at the very least, be doing the bare minimum. If you are begging for the fucking bare minimum,
good no words. Fucking bye. And here's the thing, we applaud men, okay, and women or whatever for doing the bare fucking minimum. Why are we applauding you for just being a decent, respectful human fucking being? Yeah. Am I going to applaud him because
so that's why. Because a lot of girls, unfortunately, and maybe men as well, accept the bare minimum and just accept and go with the flow of things. And this is how it is. When actually, this is not how it is. And if you choose to believe that, then you will continue to receive that. Because you're not demanding more.
That's right.
And everybody is always capable of more, okay?
That's right.
So, I mean, hold yourself to a higher standard.
Because you deserve it.
Yes.
You deserve it.
But also, he will too, and he will learn that over time, maybe you're not the one that's going to teach him that. It's not your responsibility to teach him
I was
that.
gonna say.
But he will learn it eventually.
And it's not your job to teach him that, like we said. Like, you just do your thing, and I'm sure the right guy will come along. You don't need to be a mother to a fucking child.
Also, like
simple.
everybody is like searching for the right one instead of being the fucking right one.
Ooh.
Again, rom-coms and like Disney, like, you know, we always need to be saved and the guy, and like it's just this bigger narrative that is fed and shoved down our throats, I think. And so inherently it takes a minute for you to realize what's subconsciously going on and what you've been told to believe. And then once you unlearn that and create your own value system and like your own ideas of what things should be for you that feel good, then you will start to actively participate in that.
I think it's just being an independent woman and just honestly not needing to constantly search for somebody to fulfill you will change your view on finding the right man and how you behave and what you put up with.
Yes,
ultimately.
and I know it's like very difficult sometimes, like our parents or like family members, or depending on like your household. In my family, like a lot of traditionalists, I don't think I'm like super in that traditional realm per se. So like I have a lot of different opinions on different things, and that is okay because I'm also part of a different generation. I think if you're a girl that is in that power struggle, it is okay. We don't always have older women in our families or in our lives that are examples of what we're striving for. You don't need to accept what your aunt accepted or what your mom accepted maybe, or like what your older sister accepts or your cousin or etc., whoever it is. You can accept whatever it is you want to accept based on your values and beliefs.
Also, what we said in one of our TikToks, if it's not good enough for my daughter, it's not good enough for me. If it's not good enough for my best friend, it's not good enough for me. If it's not good enough for my fucking dog, it's not good enough for me, bitches.
If I don't want them to accept it, why would I accept it?
So stop being hung over that guy. Stop trying to find excuses. Stop trying to romanticize it. Look at it for what it is and make sure that you chase after what you fucking deserve. Go and get that shit. Don't settle for anything. Don't waste your motherfucking time because your time is valuable, okay? And you're a fucking star.
Yes.
You're a star. Guys, maybe if you want more of these tough love videos where we're literally screaming at you and telling you no, let us know what topics. Let us know what you need a reality check on.
To yell at you? No, I'm kidding. I mean, like, life is so much bigger than the fucking fuckboy that's fucking jerking you around right now.
And you know what? It actually makes me think of the bigger picture here. It'll break a vicious cycle. Once we stop accepting bullshit, those guys will no longer be able to do anything with that bullshit. And they'll have to man the fuck up.
Exactly.
Do you see what I'm saying?
We're actually in the process of creating men. There's going to be more men by the end of this. I'm telling you, 2030, we're coming.
That's right.
We're coming with all the men.
We're in the process of literally changing the world, guys. That's the goal here. The dating fucking world, it's going to be next level by the time we're fucking done with it.
It's going to be so good.
You are all welcome. I'm kidding.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Thank you for being a part of this journey, guys. We love you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
To be notified.
Hit the bell.
Notification.
Hit the bell. Okay.
Hit the bell.
Just hit the motherfucking bell.
Fucking bell.
Follow us on Instagram at urblocked_, and we'll see you back here very soon.
Very soon.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Bye. Bye.